What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already, after you subscribe on YouTube, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. Family, today was a good day, in the immortal words of Ice Cube. Today is a glorious day. It's a monumental day. It's a day of all days. Did I say it was a good day? Yeah. Now, I want to put a warning out here for the Trumpettes. I know you guys are watching me very closely, and I know you're looking at me like this. Yeah. So here's the thing. You can comment. I have no problem with you disagreeing with me, but any disrespect will not be tolerated. You will be blocked immediately. You will be disowned immediately. You will be silenced. You will have no voice on this platform. So if that's what you're thinking about doing, just trolling to be trolling, trying to just interfere with the conversation, just know that your days are numbered. Or should I say, your seconds are numbered. Anyway, fam, moving on. Donald Trump, your president, has been indicted on an additional, oh man, this is beautiful, 78 charges. 78 charges. Fam, the Justice Department slapped that bar with 78 new indictments. 78 criminal counts. 78 criminal counts. Of course, the orange man has proclaimed his innocence. But if he were convicted and then sentenced to the maximum term for each count, he would theoretically face hundreds of years in prison. Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock that uncivilized mud up. He should have been gone. Now, here's the deal, fam. There's almost no chance of that, as judges rarely impose the maximum sentences and frequently allow defendants to serve sentences for multiple counts concurrently. But the long list of charges and penalties does serve to highlight the seriousness of Trump's legal peril and the extraordinary situation confronting the nation he wishes to lead once more. Did I say he wishes to lead? He wishes to try to lead because his ass is not a leader. Anybody trying to follow Trump will end up lost. How could you follow somebody who ranks among the dumbest people in the world? That's a problem. Fundamentally, that's a problem with me. I have to question a person when they follow Donald Trump. Let me tell you something, fam. Donald Trump is a danger to society, and he is a flight risk. No bail. No bail. No bail. It almost sounds like Nobel Peace Prize, but you know he'll never get something like that. No bail. This monster, he waived the right to a fair and speedy trial when he asked for delays. Yeah. So there is no reason he can't be arrested and detained like any other citizen of the United States of America. Lock that sucker up and everybody who enabled him. That's right, including his daughter. Get the son-in-law. Jerry got to go. Both of those Trump boys, get them. The only person that could remotely be spared is the daughter that he tried to act like he don't have from the other woman. I would give her some credit that she ain't trying to hustle and be all around them and all that kind of stuff. She understands that her daddy is a nothing. See, some of y'all think because you got money and you got a lot of property and stuff, that makes you somebody. That makes you somebody important. I don't care about your title. I don't care how much money you have. What kind of person are you? And Donald Trump has shown time and time again that he is not worthy of living in civilized society. Likewise, Joe Biden is right there on the side of him. They pretty much came up in the same type of environment. Make no mistake, fam, Joe Biden is not for the people, especially melanin people. He's another one who ain't really do nothing to deserve to be in the space that he's in. The only reason why he became president is because he's white. There is no black man could have ever just had the presidency just handed to him like that. He didn't even work for it. He didn't work for it. They basically gave it to him. The Democrats said, this is our guy, and we just going to just throw all the resources at him. I mean, the dude, he's a horrible debater. His record prior to becoming president was as, what should I say? It was as empty as a bottle of water in the Sahara Desert. That's right. Joe Biden, Donald Trump, the two wings on the same bird. Now, we'll deal with Biden when the time comes. We just had to get rid of Trump. There will be no Trump presidency. I know some of y'all say, he going to get in, he going to win here. There will be no Trump presidency ever again. Unless y'all going to die and come back here. Maybe he'll get us another shot. But he's done. Cook. That bird don't fly no more. I know it hurts. But suck it up, Buttercup. Because I'm going into the comments. Let's see. Let's see what y'all talking about. Jennifer Coleman. Hit that like button. That's right. What's up, Rob Banks? Kathleen Mayo says Trump is finished. Yeah, lock up Kamala too. That's right, being boxing. Yeah, lock her up too. With that old wicked Joker grin, smile she be doing, that little smirk she do, cannot be trusted. She got that nervous smile, that nervous laugh. Like when you ask her a question and she don't want to answer it, or she knows that any type of answer is going to be viewed in a way that is not going to benefit her, she give you that little wicked Joker grin. All that old stuff. Yeah, lock her up. Lock her up. Who is it? Cassie? What's up, Cassie? That's right, Marcus J. Lock up the mayor of New York too. That's right. I'm out here right now with what's his name? Adam. I'm out here right now in New York, fam. And I say lock that sucker up. The rats in New York are so bad, they look like cats. They're the size of cats. The rats are so bad that they had to hire a rat czar. Do you know how bad your rat infestation has to be to hire a rat czar? Not a drug czar, a rat czar. That's crazy. I love New York. I love the energy of New York. I love the lights. I love the energy. I love the people. What I don't love is the stench. Oh, it stink like hell out here. I'm talking about, man, especially at night when they putting out the trash and all. When that trash is out, ooh, man, you be like, damn. Can they figure out a different way to, put trash out, deliver the trash? Damn. Can they pull a Harriet Tubman and create an underground railroad or something? They got a subway. Maybe they could use it to all the trash up out of here. Man, like put a hole in the bottom of everybody's floor or something, and then just let the trash shoot down or something. Man, that damn trash stinks. I'm in Manhattan, fam. I'm talking about it stinks. The stench will knock you off your feet. Kim Richardson, I'm being nice, but I'm telling the truth. I'm not telling you something you haven't heard before. You know, J Rock, what up, J Rock? Welcome to the live. Truth Man says Trump's puppets are going to try to ride for him. Boy, I'm gonna tell you, fam. I wish, like hell, I had the power to hit the buttons and pull the trigger when they start that riding. I'll be sitting back there. Come on with it. Come on with it. I can't wait. I'll make an example out of the first one. The very first one. Because I'm going to tell you something, fam. All you got to do is clap one and the rest going to scatter. Yeah. Case in point. January 6th, they were trying to get in the chambers. And they had breached the door. The chick tried to climb through the window. As she was climbing through that window, do that one single shot. Boom. Boom. And all of them scattered. All you got to do is clap one, the rest going to scatter. The problem is a lot of the Klan members work for the police department, so they're not going to shoot their own people. They work for a lot of people that work for the government. They got ties with the Klan. They are racist themselves. So they don't want to hurt. Really, when they saw those people breaching the Capitol doors and stuff, when they saw them storming the Capitol, they was like, some of them probably was like, damn, man, why I had to work today? I wish I could have been out here. I wish I could have done that. That's why they were just letting them do it, just getting out of the way, letting them do it. They're part of the problem. This is why it's going to be very, very hard to put America on a moral compass, on a sound moral compass. It's going to be very hard because the corruption is at the top. And it's easier in their minds, it's easier for them to be corrupt than to go to straight and narrow, because if you go to straight and narrow, you can only make so much money a year. Am I telling too much? I'm saying too much? Yeah, you can only make so much money a year if you're the chief of police. Only make so much money a year if you're a governor, but if you got the power and you can move some things around and make more money than that, like 10 times more, 100 times more, that could be very tempting. Especially when the system is already set up for you to be a thief. Talk to me, fam. They got the thieves locking people up for stealing. Make it make sense. Sandra Christmas, what's up? Okay, so somebody asked a question here. At the end of your videos, what do you say? I can't hear because the music. It says, what them haters talking about? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's what it say. What them haters talking about? 78 charges, fam. Like, if you just join the live, this is what we're talking about. We're talking about these 78 charges that if Trump was to be convicted on each one of those charges, he could spend hundreds of years in prison. Now we know he ain't got about 5 more minutes left. So he ain't gonna ever do 100 years. But I just like the idea if they were to actually give him 100 years. Like if his sentence was like, I don't know, like 950 years. I'd be like, yeah, lock that sucker up. And everybody who enabled him. Rudy what's his name? Giuliani, lock his ass up too. He's an enabler. See, the thing is, fam, Trump, Giuliani, and none of them would behave the way that they behaved in the past or currently if they didn't feel that they could get away with it. They've been getting away with it. That's why they do it. Trump ain't never been to prison before. He's never been to jail before. Rudy Giuliani ain't never been to jail. So they feel like that they're exempt. They're immune to punishment. And that's why they do the things that they do. And it's easy for them to feel that way because many of their friends are in position to either, look the other way or assist them in their crimes. And if they do get popped by somebody trying to do the right thing and they actually get charged or convicted, they got friends who will step in and spring them free. That's what's happening, fam. That's what's happening. But I had to come on this live. I'm not going to hold you too long. That's how they talk in church. I ain't going to hold you too long. I know you got them pinto beans on the stove. You got some cornbread in the oven. I know some of y'all got them hog maws. Now, you ain't supposed to be eating that stuff, but you got some pig feet. Yeah, I know y'all got that stuff in the oven. And they be talking like that. That's how they get you. You start talking about food, everybody be ready to eat, everybody be kind of hungry, you ready to go, you start paying a little bit more. It's something to that, because all of them do it. It's something to those pastors be talking about that food right before they let you out. Talking about some food. Some of y'all got that fried chicken. I see you, Miss Johnson. Boy, I went to Miss Johnson, make the best pork chops. Well, you want to get some good pork chop, you go to Miss Johnson out. Miss Johnson be like, man, I was going to give him 100, but make that 3. Yeah, fam. Yeah, but I ain't, like I said, I ain't gonna hold you too long. I did want to come. I didn't want the day to end before I address this situation, especially since I'm in Donald Trump's hometown. I'm in his backyard. So it was important to me to come whoop ass in his backyard. That was important for me to make sure that I, put a video out while I was in New York about Donald Trump, one of the worst human beings ever walked the planet. I was about to say crawled the planet, but one of the worst New Yorkers ever, makes New York look really bad. I'm glad that what's happening to him is happening to him. He needs to be indicted. He needs to be arrested. He needs to be in jail. I want to see him behind bars. Boy, I wish I was his cellmate, though, just for a day. I ain't trying to be in jail. But if I could be in jail, let's just say if I was in jail and I could be his cellmate, give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. They're going to have to move one of us. No more talk.